point.
Okay. So we'll continue with a business plan. In the previous class, we talked about what a business plan is. So let me quickly review what a business plan is. A business plan is a document that states what a business wants to achieve over a period of time. And not just what you want to achieve. It also states the strategy which you need to use to achieve it. And after that, the timeline for that success. So there are three things a business plan must contain. What you want to achieve, the strategy to achieve it, the timeline for that success. Because whatever you want to achieve should be success.
Yes.
Get the point here? A
Yes.
business plan is about what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve it, and the timeline for that success, for that achievement. That is what a business plan is. So that takes us to the elements of a business plan. What does a business plan must contain? The first one is your business details. Talking about the business details, I wrote. This implies to the information about the legal structure. When we talk about legal structure, we're talking about the ownership structure. Is it a sole trader? Is it a partnership? Is it a private limited company? Is it a franchise? What kind of business are you running? So that is business details. But it doesn't stop there. It's also the name of the directors. Who are the owners of the business? And the shareholders. Are they a public limited company? If it's a public limited company, who are those that have invested in that business?
Is it important to name them?
No, we just have to talk about the percentage they have. You can't name them. They might be,
Yes, sir.
they might be countless. But you could say, oh, 50% of the shares in this company are for ordinary shareholders or private shareholders.
Yes.
So, but details about the business must be included in your business plan. That's the first one. Then the second one, objectives. When we talk about objectives, we're simply talking about the aims of the business. What we are aiming at. What do we want to do? What do we want to achieve? So I wrote the overall aim of the business, including the mission statement. What is a mission statement? A mission statement talks about the values of the business, your values and what your aims are, what you look like, what you want people to know about your business, what is your belief in this business. That is the objective. And the third one, product details. A brief details about the product and its uniqueness. When we talk about uniqueness, we're talking about the USP. So when you make a business plan, it is important for your investor to allow your investors know how your product is different from those of your competitors. Your product must be what? Differentiated. So you are not going to produce the same product as existing ones. Because if you are producing the same product as existing ones without you differentiating it, then customers do not know. Because in the eyes of customers, all products are the same. This is a bottled water.
What's USP?
What?
USP.
USP, unique selling points.
Oh, okay.
Unique selling points. So this is a bottled water from a company, right? Yes. There's another bottled water with another company here. Do we have
Yes,
this one?
yes.
Never.
Yes,
There's Sultan, never.
It's still the same.
Yes, there's one.
So the problem.
Never.
Thank you. So they have different brands. So it simply means different companies, but they produce the same water. In the eyes of every customer, it is water, but it has different brands. So you must be able to differentiate your product from those of your competitors. What else?
It's a word that's not clear.
Where?
Changes in the tastes and fashions. Customers are what?
More aware.
Therefore they
Therefore,
can.
they
Okay.
can adjust.
Okay, thank you.
So the point I'm making is this. Part of your business plan must entail the uniqueness of your product. So if you have to let people know that your product is different from those of your competitors, please be here. Do we understand product details here?
Yes.
No. No.
I will not stop.
The next one, focus here, please. Make market details, please. Market details. When you talk about market details, the market consists of your competitors, the customers, and the environment itself. So here I wrote analysis of the market research, customers, market size, and competitors. So let's take it one at a time. For market research, most of businesses, they do what we call, they are market oriented. They are market oriented.
What is that?
It simply means they make a research before producing the product.
If there's another brand that have the same,
No.
like other company have the same brand.
That is not, yes, it's part of the research, but research is about getting information about customers. What customers want, what do they need before we produce them. That is what market research is about. Hello, please be here. So, the market details involve the first one, which is market research. For market research, you don't just produce a product, You figure out the gap in the market, then you produce a product to fill up the gap in the market.
So where the demand
If the demand, yes, it depends on the demand. So that is what we call market oriented. You make a research before producing the product. Market oriented. Then there's product oriented, which simply means you put effort in producing the product, then hoping that customers will buy. Most of the time they do this for pharmaceutical companies or products that have high technology. So you don't have to do a research, customers will buy. Because it's what is in vogue, it's what is in trending, it's what's trending. But most of the products that are in the mass market, like bottled water, books, and the rest, they are always going to be what? Market research. Because if you don't do a market research, you might not be able to sell. Do we get the point here, please? It is important for a business, in its business plan, to know about market research. Because market research tells you what the market needs, what the customer needs, who your competitors are, and how you'll be able to deal with them. The second one is your customers. The customers are the kingpin of every business. So it is important for you to understand them. Because if you cannot understand them, then you might not be able to sell to them. So it's part of the market details. And the third one is, okay, the market size. How big or small is the market? Do we have more competitors in the market or less competitors? That's the market size.
What do you mean by less competitors?
That means probably you have just four businesses.
Some businesses can be at home for only online. Those only contain one person.
Even if when you do online business, there are other businesses that are online too that sell the same service as you do. So they are your competitors. So how big or small the market is about how many competitors do you have in that market. This is a market. This school is the educational industry is a market. It's educational market or educational industry. So the educational industry in Libya is big because there are a lot of businesses that do the same thing. So the market size in education of Libya is big. That's the point. Do we get it?
Yeah.
So you need to understand, you need to analyze how big or small the market is before you start producing, and that will be part of your business plan. The next one is your competitors. Your competitors. What is competition? What is competition?
Completed by two things.
What's competition?
when you both sell the same thing?
Yes, it's competition, but I want a definition for competition.
They're compared to three.
Oh, sorry, it's a class of things.
Yes, it's
What's
only-
competition? Competition simply means the rivalry that exists between two or more firms that are trying to sell to the same customers. The rivalry.
The same customer base.
The rivalry that exists between different firms that are trying to sell to the same customers. That is what competition is. So it is important for you to understand the market details. Competition, the customers, the market size is important, and the customers.
Production details.
Then production details. We're talking about production details. We're simply talking about the kind of method you want to use. If it is job production, you can do it at home. If it is batch production, maybe you need some equipment. If it is flow production, it means you need more machinery and automation. You have to decide on that. The next one is financial details. When we talk about financial details, we're simply talking about how much you needed to start the business and how are you going to get that money. Financial details. Is it clear, please? Is it yes?
I take my bag and come back.
No, please.
Mr.
That's
Just
all,
1
please.
minute.
Can I just finish this class, please? For financial details, like I said, it's all about the amount of money needed for the business and how you want to get that money. The next, so however, knowing all this does not make your business to succeed. There are some things we cannot plan for. They are unexpected. They are beyond our control. So planning might not make us to succeed if these things happen. The first one is unexpected events. Unexpected events like war, natural disaster, they are not things we plan for. So as soon as they happen, it might affect the demand for our product. Do you get the first point here?
Yes.
The second one, changes in taste and fashions. Customers nowadays, they are aware about they have information. We have access to a lot of information, and we follow the trend. So most of the time, customers might change from one product to another. They might change their taste. They might change whatever they do. And if they do change, if you are unable to put that in your plan, then it might affect you.